Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious, and today is Sunday, and it's Sunday savings, and so we're going to be doing a combined video today with switch the colors, and we're going to be doing faith. We're going to start putting into our faith binder. I'm going to move switch the colors over here to the right to get it out of the way, and we're going to take a quick look at this binder. Now I haven't really set it up the way I want to do it, so. I have some envelopes in here, and that's the main reason why I have it. My bestie printed me out, Ask Your Smart Device. And so I'm trying to decide how I want to incorporate that into this because I don't have a smart device. But we'll see. I'll figure out how I can do it. But the first challenge we're going to be doing is for my church, the Inspiring Temple of Praise, and I have a cover that's going to go on here for it. So I just gotta locate that. But we're gonna put $10 into my church, and then I have a family friend who started a church, and they're just getting off the ground. And I don't know a whole lot about starting churches off the ground, but I'm sure it's got to be a lot. So I'm just going to use faith-based challenges. At first, I was using them in Quirky Quarters and the Save What to save for Christmas, but I am going to save for my church because every fifth Sunday, we do a special offering. And so I'm going to be using this to save for that. So this is separate from my tithes. I tithe. So this is separate from that. Okay. This is for a special offering that we do every fifth Sunday. And it's just so, I'll have funds and I'm not scraping trying to get it together. Each one of these circles is going to be worth $1. And so we've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is going to be $8. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a blue marker, and I really wanted to roll. And you know what? I may do that. We're going to roll I'm going to leave this over here to the side. Let's roll a 3-sided die until we run out of money. Okay, first one is 3. Next one is 2, so we still have $5 remaining. That's 3, and guess what? That's going to be 2. That's our $10. Okay, and again, this is going to be for ITOP. And again, ITOP stands for the Inspiring Temple of Praise Church. Okay, we're going to put that in here. And y'all, I need to pause this, but I don't think I can. My wash machine is beeping. I wanted to wake up my kids. All right, the next one you see is also a savings challenge, and this is going to be for my friend's church. And we've got $5 going into it. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to mark off the numbers. So we've got, let's see, we need 5, 2, 3, 4. That's 3, 4, 5. So let's mark off this, and that will equal our $5. And I said I was going to play it this way, but I'm not, because I had it originally in the quarters, and I'm not going to play it that way. I'm going to play it like this. And this is John 3:16 by Budget Life with Paula. I can love because he first loved. And I think it's like a 3 or 4 pack with different colors. They all say the same thing, but the color scheme is different. Okay. So we're going to start saving to try to help out my friends financially. And I think this is where we're going to end up putting, what's her name? Aisha. I'm going to put Aisha in here. I don't think I have any money in my purse. I wanted to start trying to save for her every day, or at least every other day. So if y'all don't know about Aisha, Aisha's one of the budgeting besties. She's one of our budgeting friends, and she's been diagnosed with cancer. So that's going to help her. And guys, this is where my Christmas in July is going to start. And I'm also going to be doing the water wars, or the water balloon fight, or whatever it's called. And I'm also going to be doing the snowball fight as well. So I'm waiting on my binders and envelopes to come in for the snowball fight, and then we will start that. So look for that to come fairly soon. All right, that's it for faith. let's go ahead and slide the, switch the colors over. And I'm going to move orange because we did finish orange already. So we're going to move that over. Y'all, we got $10 going into switch the colors today. So we're going to put that over here to the side as well. And we're just going to lay them out. 1, 2, 3. I hope y'all can see them. It's upside down. I'm trying to put them all in frame so y'all can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think y'all can see them. Okay. And this is switch the colors. Slide it down just a little bit. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a colored die. And let's get $10 worth of prop. And this should be 5. Hold on. We're going to use quarters. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $5 in quarters. And I know they say 20 cents, but we're going to use them like they, we're going to use it like it's, y'all see that? Nope, still can't see it. Okay, let me figure out my setup here so y'all can see my stuff. And y'all don't really need to see that, but, so that's $5. And then we're going to get $5 worth of 50-cent coins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's our $10. That represents our $10, okay? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll a colored die and a 3-sided die. And how many, whatever number's on here, that's how many quarters it gets, okay? All right, so green is getting 75 cents. So that's going to green. Red is getting 75 cents. So I'm giving it a quarter and a 50-cent piece. And that's going to red. Red is getting 50 cents. Stack that. Blue is getting 75 cents. Red is getting 50 cents. Orange, we don't have orange because orange is already done. So let's roll again. Got orange again. Got orange again. That's green. Green is getting 2, which is 50 cents. Yeah, make sure I ain't confusing. Oh, I just dropped that, y'all. Hold on just a second. Okay, feel right below me. All right, I'm trying to make sure, yeah, there go the yellow. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't confusing that orange with yellow. There go the yellow. All right, so this was, oh yeah, I forgot what it was. Okay, blue is getting 2, so that's 50 cents. Let's do purple for 3, and that's 75 cents. So everybody's on the board except for yellow. So hopefully we can get a yellow here soon. And that's green. Green is getting 3. So let's stack them correctly. All right. Green is getting another 3. So, all right, come on, yellow. That's blue, and blue is getting 3. So that's 75 cents going into blue. And I'm just going to turn them over, y'all. So all I got to do is just drop them since all of them are green now. All right. All right, let's roll again. When the yellow, there we go. Yellow's on the board with 3. Thank you, yellow. All right, so everybody's getting something. All right, red is getting 1. Green is getting 3. 1, 2, 3 for green. And we've got 4 left, so 1 more row. Blue is getting 2. Okay, blue is getting 2. And y'all, we got 2 left, and guess where they going? Yellow. Okay. All right, we're gonna move that over, that there, and we just gonna start filling them in, y'all. All right, let's take a look at green, and we're gonna get our green. Let's get our green marker down. And green needs 1, 2, 3, 4. Green needs $4 to complete. So green has 1, 2. That's $2 for green. So we're gonna do, that's 1. That's $2 for green. And then green also has 1, 2, 3, 4, $1.50. Okay. So let's mark out $1.50 for green. That's $1.50. Okay, so green just needs 50 cents. So hopefully somebody can spare it. So green can get completed today. All right, y'all, we're on yellow, and we're going to use black to mark out yellow. And y'all, this is switch the colors. It is on my Ko-fi. So if you are interested in switch the colors, go grab it off my Ko-fi. So this is $1.25 going in. So that's going to be $1.25, and it still needs $2.25 to complete. Okay. All right, let's take a look at blue. And blue is getting, that's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $2.50. So blue is getting $2.50. So let's grab blue, and it's getting, that's 1. That's $2.50. All right, so that means the next time we play switch the colors, everything ought to be getting done. Y'all, I didn't even see purple down here struggling. Purple's getting 75 cents. So let's find purple, and it's getting 75 cents. Where's purple? Oh, there it is. All right, here's purple. And it's getting 75 cents, so that's a quarter. And that's 75. All right, let's see what red got down here. Red got $2. That's $1 plus this $1. Okay, so red got $2. All right, let's see what red, what I'm doing with red. All right, red got, that's 1. That's 2. All right, so hopefully everybody will get done the next time we play. Okay, so no completions today, but that's okay. We all right with that. That's $10. All right. And we will get that put into the bank of switch the colors. And we'll get that put in our binder. Matter of fact, it's right here. And we're just going to drop it off in here. And let's switch the colors right there, y'all. All right, switch the colors is done. Y'all, I believe that is it for Sunday, unless I can get to the bank, because I don't have any other cash on me. But I do have some other things that I need to take care of. So, all right, y'all, that is it for today. I hope y'all had a great Sunday and or having a great Sunday. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.